back. So today, you may see that I'm wearing the exact same outfit that in my last video, and for a purpose. I'm not just being lazy, well, maybe a little bit, but this is the second part of the first video I've made of this. So, I just uploaded a video where I talked about James Charles and the fact he did a tweet suggesting that he was going to be talking about the drama that was going on, like addressing something. People immediately linked this with the party drama that he's now involved with. Quickly to sum up, it was Lorraine's birthday, Nikita Dragon threw a surprise birthday party, James Charles and a bunch of other influencers irresponsibly went and promoted it on their Snapchat and Instagram and all their social medias. And before y'all come for me, literally posting something as simple as a picture of you at a party on your Instagram story when you have 20 million followers is influencing them. They adore James Charles, so I've already gave my opinions on that. Go watch that video, it'll be linked down below. So he was suggesting that in his video he was going to talk about it. And that his video was delayed until today so that he could add something else in that was just so important. So again, everyone linked this with the drama and everyone didn't know if he was going to talk about the party drama, Sister Squad drama, or Jeffree and Shane drama. Now, his video has just came out and I want to talk about it because I have a lot of opinions as usual. I also have a Coke today, so I'm so on brand with red today. Love it. So the video is called A Day in the Life with James Charles. It is a 22, nearly, minute long video. And if you remember, Hollywood Fix, or whoever the paparazzi's called, recorded James at this party that he's now being dragged for online, and he was filming the Day in the Life video. So we knew this was coming. So I didn't know if he was going to address the drama of the party at the end, in the middle, or the beginning. I literally thought he was going to do it in the beginning as like a disclaimer. Because a lot of people aren't going to watch this entire video. Not a lot of people watch the entire length of videos. It's a given. And whenever he actually uploaded this video, I was like, damn, he cannot post a day in the life video where he goes to a party without addressing it. So I was watching this video and I was like, we're currently 16 minutes in. Where is it? And so at 16 minutes and 48 seconds, he's now going to the party and he's in an Uber and he's wearing a face mask. So automatically, good sign for wearing a face mask, bad sign for going to a party during a world pandemic. But I just want to talk about something Shh. But I just want to talk about something, right?
Okay guys, so we literally have like 3 seconds to run inside and quickly get all of our stuff together, and now we're in our Uber on the way to the Hype House. That completes our work.
I love how he was wearing a mask, like, in the Uber, but, like, not when he was actually at the party and taking pictures of people. I love that for you, James.
Especially now it is time to have a little bit of fun, and of course I'm going to take you guys along.
So now we have a clip of them at the party. And he's wearing a mask, Charlie's not. Charlie should be wearing a mask. I understand she had no surgery, so why is she at a party? Girl, that makes you more vulnerable, but you know what, Charlie? Do better. So here they are holding hands, not socially distancing, and at the party. Now it's very important to note that they're... Shh. Now it's very important to note that he included a clip at the party. Okay? At the party. Balloons. Party. And now watch. Okay? Before I read this statement, the reason I honestly believe that there isn't any party footage shown is because he wasn't wearing a mask. I may be 100% wrong with this theory, but I believe that in the footage that he recorded at the party, like the footage we're seeing from the paparazzi and stuff, he's not wearing a mask, so he's not going to put that on his channel now. So, the fact that he put this statement about we'll read it in a second, but about not condoning his behavior. He put it at 17 minutes in a 22-minute long video. Now, James Charles, you knew putting this 17 minutes into your video that most people would not see it. We're not dumb. It says, "Hi sisters." Nice. I decided to cut the party footage from the video. Even though I have been wearing a mask in public and have tested negative multiple times, going to a party during a pandemic was a selfish and stupid decision. Yes, so it was, James. People's safety and keeping COVID-19 contained is far more important than celebrating a friend's birthday, and unsafe partying is not something I want to promote to my audience. You know what, James? You did. But I'm glad you did this. But why did you not record yourself saying this? You put it as a black screen 17 minutes into your video, and just white text, and it feels a bit weird. Honestly. Because you did include party footage, but yet this is something you'll just do text for. Do you not want to sit down and talk about that? I recognize that with my platform comes responsibility, and I encourage you guys to be smarter than I was. Wear your masks and continue to social distance. Love you. Now, on one side of me, I am so happy that he finally addressed this. And let's be real, he's the only one who went to the party who really is addressing this. And you know what, James? for that I will give you credit. But you doing this seems very shady. A black screen with white text, 17 minutes into your video? It just feels a bit weird because you could have so easily sat in front of your camera and read this as a script, even if it was a voiceover. How do we know you wrote this? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you didn't, but literally anyone can write this stuff. So it feels a bit weird that you were saying about how you had to delay posting your video to today because you had to add something else in. You literally had to add in text. It doesn't make sense, honestly. You could have literally sat in front of your camera and be like, "Hi sisters, I decided to cut the party footage from the video. Even though I've been wearing a mask in public and I've tested negative multiple times, going to a party during a pandemic was a selfish and stupid decision." Maybe throw in a few in there like you normally do and maybe it'll work. People's safety and keeping COVID-19 contained is far more important than celebrating a friend's birthday, and unsafe partying is now something I want to promote to my audience. And you know what? Well done for including that. Thank you for including that. Not as many people in your audience will see this anyway because you put it 17 minutes into your video, but at least some will see it. You could have done a lot better, but you know what? You're the only one who's addressing it, so for that we say thank you, but we really shouldn't have to say thank you because you shouldn't have went to the party in the first place. I recognize that with my platform comes responsibility, and I encourage you guys to be smarter than I was. Wear your mask and continue to social distance. Love you. Okay, so the statement was pretty good. I just would have preferred if he had actually said it. Okay? So, this stays on the screen for a bit, and you would assume that the end of the video would either be this, that would be better than just putting it 17 minutes in. Honestly, if you're just gonna have it at the end, you would think that it would be that, or he'd be like, "Okay, and bye guys." Let's watch. So he said, "I decided to cut the party footage from the video." He said, "I decided to cut the party footage from the video." Okay, let's watch. Party footage. It's not your party footage, but you know what? This part isn't yours. But this part is your footage. Not wearing a mask, which leads me to believe that the reason you actually didn't include other party footage was because you weren't wearing a mask and you were inside. I may be wrong, but until proven otherwise, you know what? You proved me wrong, then congrats. You still shouldn't have went to the party, but at least you were wearing a mask inside. Just the fact that he included this footage is, you included party footage while saying you weren't going to. Your statement was building off of, "I'm not going to include the party footage," but yet you just did. Party footage before you did the statement and party footage after. Oh, what? What? Like, I can't. So now more paparazzi footage from the party, not wearing a mask. Nobody here is wearing a mask. Nobody. What's that all about? So remember, oh actually his friend is wearing a mask. Good on him. But you know the funniest thing is, you know he wasn't going to include party footage? Party footage. Outside the party. James. Releasing a statement where you say, "I'm not going to include the party footage because of this," and then say your reasoning, and then including it ruins that point. Listen, I am so happy that you've used your platform to tell your audience, "No, this is not okay. Do better than I did." Even if you're putting it near the end of your video so not as many people will see it, and you didn't sit down and do a video talking about it because you knew people would send it around, even though that would be better because then more people would hear your message. More party footage. I can. You said you weren't going to include party footage. What actually does he say? Because he can't not say he's gonna. "I decided to cut the party footage from the video." What? This makes no sense. Listen, you're literally the only person who went to this party that is properly speaking up, and for that we have to say thank you. Again, you shouldn't have went to the party, but you know what? If you're doing a statement, whatever, thank you for that, because now your audience will be like, "Oh, I'll know better," even if it's a lull part because you put it so far into your video. But just don't lie and say, "I decided to cut the party footage," and then literally include clips of you at the party. Again, at the party. It makes no sense, James, and it comes across as performative. Honestly. Guys, please, what is your opinion on this? Make sure to watch part 1 where we all did our opinions. I haven't asked for opinions on this because I have so many on my own about this because it's just so weird. Like, how are you gonna include party footage and stuff? You're holding the mask in your hand, which makes us believe that you weren't wearing it in the party. You're gonna wear it to go in the Uber. I can. Why are you holding? You're not even. Oh my god, you're not even wearing it. I can. I literally. It's weird, James. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt and be like, "You know what? Thank you for speaking up. You were the only one who spoke up." But you contradicted yourself. Guys, let me know what your opinion is. What do you think about James speaking out? I'm so happy he did. Hopefully a lot of his audience see this. Hopefully the screenshot gets around. Hopefully a lot of people hear what he is trying to say. But just, it's so hypocritical putting it near the end of your video. And then also putting it surrounded by clips of you at the party. Or around the party. Or what. It's weird. Guys, tell me what your opinion is. I'll see you in my next video. And bye. Mwah.